Alright, time is now. Alright, not bad. As we run on through, head to the closer to get punched in the face. Hit me. Okay. Good. Alright. Okay, one more hit should do it. Of course you do that. Why would I expect anything different from you other than going for the slowest last shot you can have? Yar. Alright. Nice. So far, so good. As we turn right, then left, obviously. Go into the shop. Creepy monsters, always a good time. There we go. Nicely done. Turning. We have to go grab a key that's under a pallet, and somehow a pair of tongs allows us to grab said key. Don't ask me how this is going to work, it just does. There we go. There we go. Two 791. Not bad. Now we head to the elevator where we're gonna sit for a good, whoa, 15 seconds, I think. Let me see, that was at 14 when I walked in, so we are at, yeah, about 14 seconds is what it would be. If my math is correct and I saw the number correctly. Here we go. Dogs are pretty chill right now, so that's a good sign that she's not going to DDR through the door. Not that that door is really the major issue. The major issue is not the door that's coming up, but the door after that. Well, no, the door after that. Alright, grab the flashlight. She can't see anything without it. She's not like Travis from Silent Hill Origins, where Travis can see everything without the flashlight on. Bit of DDR happening, unfortunately. Luckily it wasn't a lot. There we go. Are we gonna get sandwiched now? That's the real question. Is this sandwiching going to happen? Who knows? Good, no sandwiching happening. They were kind of hanging out on the left wall for some reason. I don't know why, but the right wall is what we wanted, and so that was pretty clean in my opinion. Yes. Activate. And climb. There we go. Woo! Excellent. Good. Staying relatively out of our way. Turn the corner. Good. Now, one important thing about the next room that I'm about to enter here, you want to go left. If you go right, especially on 2D controls, the camera's actually going to spin quite a bit, so it could potentially cause some vertigo. Took quite a while to be able to figure that one out myself, on how to stop the vertigo. But we were able to do it just perfectly fine. Alright. Keep going. Very good. Dodge the two raptors, enter the next room where we have some bees. Welcome to the loudest enemy in the game. Yes, nothing is louder than those bees. Very nice, we got it. The moonstone is ours. Here we go. All right. Keep going. Excellent. Good, the dog is still eating, so that means the chance of DDRing through the door is very much none. If the dog wasn't eating, there's a good chance that she would try to DDR through the door, and it's just like, ugh, unfortunately time loss. But luckily we were good. Now how will the worm behave? That's the question that should be on our minds. Because, you know, the worm likes to be a little bit of a pain when it comes to the actual fight. Alright, here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Unfortunate. Oh, and of course it wants to take the slowest fucking method through. What a little bastard. Fucking hate this motherfucker, man. Anyway. Dead. Fuck you, asshole. Suck on that long and hard, won't you? Are. Again, fairly simple when it comes to, and because we're on 2D controls and where we can't swing the camera, I typically stay against the wall so that I can see the turn properly. On 3D controls, you have better control of the camera and your movement. One doesn't affect the other, whereas unfortunately on 2D controls, moving the camera does affect how Heather moves, so that's rather unfortunate. So you kind of gotta work with the camera, or do what the camera wants. Words. Hard sometimes. So that's what we have to do. Can you please grab? Thank you. Shame that she did the semi-turn there. Dogs are really aggressive somewhat, but we made it through. They really wanted to prevent me from moving. Very terrible indeed. Here we are. Head on down. Grab the shotgun. There we go. Grabbed. Keep running. One. And second one. Going down to the first one is not that beneficial at all. As a matter of fact, it can lead to death if you're not careful. But the second one is where we want to go. Again, jump off the end of the platform because that's the best move. And hit the button. Keep running. Good. Good. And then run through. Now again, because we're not moving the camera, we're going to count the garbage cans. 1, 2. After the third one, we can start heading in the direction of the stairs because there's no chance of hitting a pillar and or any of the benches. Just like that. Now we can enter the train car. There we go. Nice, no hits. Again, if you get hit by them, you lose between 0.7 to 4 seconds, depending how they hit you. If it's just a little nudge with their head and you're still standing, that's the 0.7, but if they knock you down, that's a good 4. Unfortunately. There we are. Running forward. Woo! Nice, we got to the door, pretty fine, no issues. Again, heading on down. The sewers where we're actually going to run across quite a few enemies. On UFO ending, it's actually where you get the most kills in the run. Again, we're gonna see lots of bees, lots of raptors. No dogs. There's our raptor friends once again. Giant raptors back. That giant raptor is actually pretty scary because you're gonna get hit and lose 8 seconds apiece. Or not 8 seconds, 4 seconds apiece. There we are. Well, thank you. Hope you're doing well today. Dodge, please don't hit me. He has the chance of hitting you twice, by the way. So that's why I say 8, because it's 4 and 4. I've never been hit by him twice. Only once. And either way, 4 seconds is an unacceptable time loss anyway, so you're just like, ah, in the process. Woo! There we go. Yes. And of course we have the extended screen here. The only time in the PC version that we have the extended screen. In the PS2 version there's tons of them. And of course on HDC there's none of them, which is funny. To me at least, because you would think there would be at least one in HDC as well, but nope. No screens. But yes, hopefully everyone's doing well today. There we go. Do we get the short turn? Yes, we do. Always nice when we can get one of those. There we go. Slowly heading towards the dryer. There we go. Turn. Excellent. Again, falling in the water is another 4-second time loss, so going anywhere near the edge is dangerous. And again, adjusting movement when going across the bridge is a very bad idea. You want to wait till the camera gets behind her if needed. Very good dryer bounce. There we go. Again, it doesn't look like I need to adjust my movement at any point here. So, we're gonna head down. Excellent. There we go. Whoops. There we go. Alright. Say goodbye to giant raptors, as that's the last one. Going through the door. Going down. Of course, more bees. There are actually 3 bees that spawn in there. 4 on normal. The other bee spawns in the spot that you start at, in that room. And here we go, we're almost out of here. There we are. All right. This, of course, is a very different category, as we won't see any footstep skips, horse skip, Alessa cutscene skip, none of it. You will sit and see a lot of waiting. So that's another thing entirely as well. Literally not much difference from no QSQL, other than the fact that we don't do pausing skips or running out of rooms. Jumping down. There we go. Nice rope bounce. This dog never usually bothers you. It's very, very rare that it causes some kind of issue, be it DDRing through doors or actually hitting you. I don't know why, considering normally he's right in front of the door, but Heather doesn't typically care, and it's like, why can't you not care about all the other enemies that are around doors, please and thank you. And here we have the last 2 raptors of the run. Of course, we're going to need those 2 health rings, as we're going to need 6 throughout the run. 3 for running through Silent Hill, and 3 for healing against the final boss if necessary. Depending how much health you have when going into the final boss, you could actually only need 5. And now it's time to be sent to hell by a very clean bathtub. and grab the third health drink from that. Other players like to grab different ones. I grabbed that one since I'm already in the room and have to grab something anyway. Grab the shotgun shells and the pork liver. Who doesn't love some rotting pork liver, am I right? Very delicious and nutritious. That's kind of the bad turn. There we go. I don't know why that one's having such trouble hitting the combine button first. It's very strange. Oh god. Unfortunate. There we go. Not exactly what she was hoping for, because she is apparently thirsty and wanted a beverage, but she got a key out of the can instead. But now we can head down to the first floor and get the hell out of here, as we will be able to unlock the door that gets us to a book. Of course, we still have to go through some slurpers, but you know, it's fine. Unfortunate how they behaved. There we go, we win. There we go. Into the house to find out that our father has been murdered. Equip and equip, and now we fight our father's murderer to the death. Nice quick kill. Now we're finally in Silent Hill. That's right, the first half of the game doesn't even take place in Silent Hill. Surprise! Here we go. Heal to keep up our speed. Because not only do health drinks and healing items heal HP, they also heal stamina. go. 4639. Eight 14. 2, 3, 4, 1. Time to go to the first floor now to see the world's most amazing art piece not in a museum. Yes. Fortunately, you have to actually look at it before you can use it, even if you know it's there. The game wants you to look at it first before it'll let you take it. It's a little dumb, but it is what it is. Head down to the basement. $47.65. S12, answer phone call, head back down to the second floor. Another nurse is gonna show up, this time with a gun. Good, she went for the pistol whip rather than the shot. The shot's a little more scary as that has the potential to actually hit you. The potential, not the actual guarantee, which is nice. Of course, if you get shot, you will be knocked down, which will cost you some additional time, which is rather unfortunate. Alright, the first of 3 rusted corridors. There we go. Again, you need that one to close for this one to open. It's unfortunate, but there's nothing you can really do about it. And then we head down here, and we're in the final hallway, of course, and oh no, they're closing behind us. This can only mean one thing. We're trapped. What are we going to do? Oh wait, there's a culty symbol on the wall. Let's click it. Let's see what happens. Oh no, we're brought back into hell. Oh no. How unfortunate. And here we have Mr. Core Strength doing his core strengthy things. Take a look at his arms and take a look at his legs. Using those observations, we can surmise that his core strength is the only thing that's keeping him afloat, given that his arms are too busy and his legs aren't really offering that much support to begin with. To the second floor now. There we are. all the things, giving us health drinks 4 and 5. Third floor. The perfume, not for anything specific in the hospital, but something for the next section, the amusement park. And of course, fill the bag with blood. Head down to the 3rd basement. Almost started going the wrong way again. There we go. Of course, we're heading to the fight with Leonard. Leonard the Run Killer. Or what can be a run killer, I suppose. There we go. Good Leonard for not swimming. Alright, not bad. Now we head out of the hospital and head back to the motel. Again, we're going to see a lot of the same landmarks, so to speak, such as the blue and white car. Only we're more so going to see the blue car because we're on the right now instead of the left. Or I should say the left of the other way. Alright, here we go. And ice cream truck. Heal to keep your stamina full. I believe the last possible opportunity you have is right at these oil drums. But the ice cream truck gives us plenty of time. So it's all good. Red car. Dogs. There we are, we're back. There we are. Didn't see the second dog, but you definitely want to heal by the time you're seeing the white van, if you are indeed seeing the white van. When it comes to healing for this walk through Silent Hill, it's very lenient, but I would suggest healing either seeing the second dog or by the time you see the white van, if you're still in that direction to see the white van. There we are. Back at the amusement park. Head into the souvenir shop where our boy Robbie the Rabbit's hanging out. Short key, thank you. Unlock the door. Turn off the roller coaster, head onto the tracks. Now, an interesting question I have is I don't know how this, roller coaster works. I don't know if there's loops, but let's say there's loops. How does she expect to climb those and get around those? Oh, but wait, the roller coaster turns itself back on. And here we are. Welcome to the Borley Haunted Mansion. We're so glad you came. Please come inside and look around. When you feel you're ready, then go through the door. Help! Help! Do you hear those voices? A family of 4 was sliced into bloody pieces in this room. Oh, the cries of the children. The murderer was caught. Do you know why he said he killed his family? Because I felt I had to. Anyway, I'm lying. It's all just a joke. I wanted to scare you, that's all. The truth is, only one person died by suicide. Now, the one thing is that you do have to sit here and wait for the monologue to be over before you can move on, so it is a perfect time to hydrate if needed. That's Danny, a quiet young man, but quite friendly, as you can see. He was so eager to meet you. His hometown is New Orleans, but he came here after first losing his way. Oh, maybe you might know. Where is the path to heaven? On New Game Extra, you can just go through the door after activating Danny. This mansion is quite old, so I'm so sorry. This place is just falling apart. The mechanism is broken, you see. It wasn't supposed to stop there. I assure you. There's the exit. I hope you've enjoyed your tour. Please come back anytime. Or if you prefer, we could come and visit you instead. That was supposed to be the exit, but it seems that no one wants you to leave. Everyone really likes you. They want you to stay with them forever. I have to agree with them. Don't be afraid. Dying is much easier than living. There we are. Now we have to go pick up a red shoe that's randomly sitting in a random platform for some reason. Also picking up a chain. There we go. Another one of our boy Robbie just sitting there. Here we go. Damn it. There we go. Excellent. Now we can finally get ready for the fight with some horses. Now, of course, this is a little different, for if you've seen me run this game before, what you would see is I would pause right at this point, but that's not allowed in this category. So we sit and wait for the horses to activate. However, talking to the horses is still allowed. And of course, we still can't skip, so we just sit and wait. Good. Nice. Nice. Here we go. The final area. The church. Alyssa actually went pretty well in my opinion. Oops, wrong way. That's actually pretty terrible. I haven't done that in a while. Now, instead of running back out, we sit and wait. Anytime now. There we go. Oops. Got to go through the actual fucking door. Good, he missed. Pick up the card. Vincent walks in. I find the Vincent in the church cutscene to be the most annoying when it comes to skipping it, and it's like, I don't know why they've made it so annoying, but it is. Like, you really gotta hit the please stop playing cutscene button quite a bit. And of course, no running back through. We sit here and wait. Of course, we can see that she's slowly walking towards the door. Isn't that nice? There we go. It is done. Getting card number 4, the Fool. And then getting on out of here. Oops. Ooh, okay, I did the very wrong thing there. Ooh. Not the greatest. I tried to do something and it failed. I tried to squeeze past and it's like, no, you should have just done what I usually do, which is try to hug the right as much as possible. Dodge. Excellent. Head towards the door. All that we need to finally go and fight God. So let's go do so, shall we? Hello, Rachel. How are you doing today? How goes the Blitzball preparation? Hope all is well. Oh no, I'm sorry that you went 0 and 1. Nice. GG's on the jet shot. Of course they cheated. They are computers. Computers always cheat. Don't all games have poop RNG? So again, she takes 14 shots. We're on shot number 4. Of course, that's if you see no sparks, because seeing sparks means she hasn't taken full damage. Unfortunately, there is no health indicator on the other versions of the game. However, what they have is that the controllers will rumble violently. Of course, the PS2 rumbling the most violently. The Xbox Series X controller, not so much. I actually have to turn up the rumble quite a bit for the HD collection version. Not bad. Not bad at all. Also, apparently my camera decided to bork itself again. Yes. Not bad. Allow me to unbork my camera, shall we?
Is that the end?
There we go. Camera's back on. And all proper like. course, the worm screwed me over, as he typically likes to do. It's really weird. I don't know how to make him not screw me over anymore. Because it's either I get a really bad closer or I get a really bad worm. It's never they'll both cooperate, or it's very, very rare that they'll both cooperate. And it's just like, oh joy, kind of thing.